And of course, we have a post on X page. We have a post on Facebook as well. You can comment on those platforms. We also have WhatsApp for you, where you can send your messages to us via WhatsApp. The WhatsApp number being 08095975805. 08095975805. WhatsApp number. You can send a short message. You can send a voice note of 30 seconds. You can also call. Call us on WhatsApp. We're very happy to hear from you. It's Open Mic Friday. You know how we do. Also, you can send. You can call us 0201-277-0993. 0201-277-0993. And of course, second line for female listeners, 0201-465-7190. Okay, we have some messages here. Let's see. Quick. Steve Ikelu in Maryland, good morning to you. He says, good morning, Kofi. By the body language of this government, it appears 2027 election is already cast. Please get your voter card. Let's say no to them. May God bless Nigeria. Steve Ikelu, you speak for yourself. You're not allowed to tell people who to vote for. Say, I believe, I believe that people should not vote for it. That's fine. Because the people who are supposed to support the president who are listeners, who support the ruling party who are listeners, so we can't alienate them. All right? So you can speak for yourself. Miss Stevens in VGC says, my open mic is on the Okada riders riding against traffic on the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road, causing accidents. Can you kindly help draw the attention to the authorities to this menace? Thank you very much. Yemi Stevens in VGC. Thank you so very kindly, Yemi. You shared that earlier this morning. I see a lot of police officers or policemen on that road. I wonder, maybe they will catch one or two, or maybe just allow it to ride right to go, because the road is still under construction. I don't know. Thank you. Another one here. My open mic is that we are asking the Senate to make electronic transmission of results and electronic voting compulsory, because it is the only way to end rigging, intimidation, thuggery, ballot box snatching, illegal snatch ballot box, and killing during election. Leo from Lagos. Thank you so very kindly. Another one says, okay, this is kind of long. The arrogance of Mr. President is no longer hidden. His body language seems to be telling Nigerians to bring it on. The telecom providers and INEC have made it clear they can handle the real-time transmission of electoral results. But our redundant lawmakers impose the old manual and manipulative mechanism on Nigerians, says this anti-democratic president we settled for will transform Nigeria to a negatively unrecognizable entity by the time he's done with us. Okegbe Ikena Nemohaya. All right, that's your view. Joseph Oje in Mushin says, my open mic today in the streets of Mushin, or on the streets, I think we'll say, we can bike all corners working again. Please let the Nigeria Police Force and Task Force enforce the law by arresting. What do you mean? And then he says, what is happening in PDP and FCT? The candidates withdrawing and backing ABC candidates. May God help us. Okay. The first part of the message I don't understand. Please just edit and send back. Another one says, good morning, Kofi. My open mic is, why are all the APC presidents media chat shy? Uku Omer from Apapa has said, why are all the APC presidents media chat shy? They don't want to give press conferences to allow Nigerians ask them questions, right? That's something that I don't know. This president has had a media chat. I think Buhari started it and stopped along the line. no press conference, and I think it's wrong actually. So why have we not had any Nigerian approach the court or go to National Assembly to have a bill? Since they don't want to speak to the people, allow the media ask them questions to enshrine in the Constitution that every month the president must give a press conference. It is actually it's an obligation. It is an obligation. The what is the press called the presidency for if you can't address them? You can't give them any interview. They're not just there to. And I've thought about this many times. So you're spot on. You know, the press call. They're not just there to cover. They're there to ask you questions. You think Trump wants? I mean, if he had his way, he would have withdrawn licenses of several media houses. But he knows that he can't get away with it. It's just going to be a bad look for him. He tried it before, but had to rescind his decision. So you just have to make yourself available to Nigerians through the media. You know, so it's wrong. It's totally wrong. It is an obligation for a president. It's just that it's not in the Constitution, but it's an obligation. Every president is obligated to make themselves available for questions. All right, from the media, at least once a month. Let people ask you questions. You know, it's not a dictatorship. And it says a lot really about the state of Nigeria's democracy. You know, that the former president, late Buhari, started, was giving some opportunities to be able to ask him, but at some point he just faded away. They don't feel obligated to the people. They don't feel responsible, answerable, accountable. Forget about the president here in Lagos State. How many times have you seen governors of the past in this, President Governor, my friend, His Excellency, I call him the sugar governor, go out to media houses and say, ask me questions. Ask me questions. It's all a bit to control the narrative, but you have to allow the press, make yourself available, because that's how people get to talk to you. If Governor Sanwo-Olu comes here to the studio today, the number of things that he will have to write down in his notes as things that he didn't know, and so okay, I'm going to look into this, look into that, look into this. He will even be excited. Okay, but Your Excellency, you will know if you don't make yourself available here on my program. The only governor I know in the history of Nigeria, and this is what I'm saying that I know, who made himself available was Amechi. And you sit down there, and I'll say, come to the studio, and I'll say, okay, this man, he's just sitting down there. I ask him, where are your papers? Where's your your notes? He was pressing his then was BlackBerry. So ask me any question, I'll answer it. So what Amechi used to do in River State then was, he will go from station to station. In the morning, he'll start from the first station near Government House, but also in Port Harcourt well. Okay, Garden City, you do Rhythm, you go till the last station on the outskirts of town. Then you had Yenson Wike, who will give media chats. His style was not to go to media houses. His own was to sit down, Government House, and then, pressmen can come and ask him questions. That's okay too. I prefer coming to the studio. Well, Wike used to go to radio stations. I think he had his preferred, programs and all that. That's okay too. All right. So reason I've spent time on this because I've been thinking about it for a long time. So Nigerians like you, Gemma, who sent the message, can approach your National Assembly and say, let's put this in the Constitution. Let's make it law. There must be a media press conference every week, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, once a month. Okay. Galileo. Yeah, it's rambling on. 99.3. Sorry about that. Yeah, just bear with me. 99.3.
Hello, Kofi. Kofi, good morning.
Yes,
Yeah,
welcome.
Kofi, good morning.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, this is Kenneth calling from Fisher.
All right, please go.
Kofi, I don't know. I'm a little bit depressed because of the information I got this week and last week about the release for Ministry of Health. That a whole Ministry of Health will budget a weekly sum of over 200 billion, and that some 36 million will be released to a Minister of Health, and nobody is raising an issue about it. There was a 37 billion was released for conference center. I know how many million that was used for a party. Cars were being bought for 2027 election already, but a mighty 37 million was released for Ministry of Health for a whole year capital project, and nobody is raising issues about it. Are we not doomed? Are we not doomed? For the whole Ministry of Health, I'm an healing driver. I've taken a rider to last week Ikeja. They said they were on strike. They refer us to Imobi. We went there. The doctor the nurse take him and I take the lady and said and the first again back to loot. But the lady, but the nurse said that the lady couldn't. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Not make it
Sorry
about
that. You said it all. Thank you so much, brother. 99.3. 99.3.
Yes, Kofi Patel. This is Yinka Ibidoni from Abeokuta.
Welcome.
My open mic. Now, I don't think criticisms and arguments is going to do anybody any good. I have been listening 24 hours to your discussions for more than 10 years. Now, what you need is the opposition or any party at all to enumerate how he's going to serve the people, what he's going to do for the people. Tell them. And I remember in 2003, everybody said what this government has done right now. We will take away the petrol subsidy. We will normalize the the exchange rate and everything. And okay, people say the way the government went about it was bad. They have not told us how they were
going to
go about it.
Thank you so much, Ken.
What they were going to do, how it's going to
Thank you. You don't have the whole day. You don't have the whole day. You have to be able to craft your message and deliver it in 60 seconds. Yinka Biduni, I'm so happy to know you've been there for 10 years. Thank you so very kindly for your time. I hope to hear from you again. 99.3.
Good morning, Mr. Kofi.
All right, I already told you guys I said good morning to everybody when I started, and even this hour again. So there's no need to say good morning when you pick the microphone. We're having a family meeting, so you just say your name and then your point. Okay, please. 99.3. Your name, location, and country. Okay.
Kofi, the coastal road people are talking about. If you are passing that road, be careful. They collected 300,000 for my nephew the other night because she in the wrong way. 300,000, and the guy said there are over 40 vehicles at the stop.
Who collected 300,000?
The police people there. Did this money go to the government? No. That anybody passing that road that people are talking about, be careful. Kofi, my open mic is on the guy that called my name this morning. Kofi, even if I want to join the city boys movement, the village boys movement, I'm a businessman, I cannot. What? Whether Denuga cannot support Tinubu, the brother, cannot. Penny Otodola cannot support Tinubu. Genuine businessmen, people that are businessmen cannot support me. I cannot support.
He mentioned Patutomi. He said Patutomi is supported to be so businessman.
Patutomi is not a businessman, Kofi. He's a businessman. I can't show myself in any campaign. I cannot. Patutomi is not a businessman. That, my brother, is an advice to him. Look at the whole billionaires. Watch them. You can't see them do any campaign or follow anybody, Kofi. Kofi, I'm telling you the gospel truth. Right, nobody should deceive himself.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. The village boys movement, I will not join Kofi. Village boys movement.
You have come. You have come. 99.3. Your name, location, and condition. Your name?
Good morning, Kofi.
Yes, I said there's no need to greet again.
Yes, my open mic is on Loma.
Okay, madam, your name, location first is what?
From house to house,
Actually,
their stickers are not found. Where do those people dispose their refuse? Come to 31 Road. Come to Okola Road. The gutters are filled, the canals are filled, and apart from that, TLC, and I mentioned to you before, they are asking us to come and rewrite Teachers Registration Certificate of Nigeria. Why? Certificates. That one has expired. Come and write another one and pay another money. Even degree certificates, you can go anytime and collect from the university. The third one is the Oba killed in Ondo. What is our government doing? They shot him, he could not go in the trial market. For where? And they use hammer. Haba. Do we have government at all?
Thank you so much.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate you calling in. All right, let's see what we have here. 99.3. Your name, location, and condition.
Good morning, Kofi. Bartels.
Yeah, I said you don't need to greet again. It's like we're repeating ourselves. We're all repeating the same thing. Don't greet again. I said so.
This is Pastor Ladipo.
Okay.
Calling from Murile in Sarigo. My open mic this morning is about this so-called this thing that the president is forming called the City Boys. This thing, Kofi, if someone has done extremely well, your work will begin to speak for you. You don't need any influencer. Kofi, can I shock you that how many influencers did Fashola use to get his second term in Lagos State? Go back to history now. Even when the power that be wanted to deny him the second term ticket, it was the people that rose up and said, this man has done extremely well. He deserves it. You don't need to pay influencers. You don't need to pay socialites and all these so-called business people that would not even know the source of their wealth to become and to begin to influence for you.
Hello,
in the name of
you're joining Isaac Fayoshe. Take it easy.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not joining out your Fayoshe. But the thing
we know the source of Obi Kubana as well. He sells.
Thank you. I'm not talking. I didn't mention name of Kofi.
No,
the one that mentioned name.
You know, who is okay? Who did they appoint City Boy? Who are they?
Are we trying to? You are the one that mentioned name.
He's into real estate. He's really into.
You are the one that mentioned name.
He has nightclub. He's selling drink brands. He has he's a sole importer or something like that for this. Go on, please, and let's take it easy, okay? But are people not free to do what they want with themselves? Are people not free to decide if I'm a businessman, but I believe in putting my money where my mouth is? Are people not free? Is it not one man, one vote? Are people not allowed to associate with whoever they want to associate? Because some people say, how can you from Southeast? Igbos are sellouts. They are not trustworthy. How can you from Southeast? So an Igbo man can't support a Yoruba man. Is that what you're saying? He can't support a Yoruba man. Yeah? So Obi Kubana now, because of Nnamdi Kanu, he should not think about his future, his life, himself, what he wants, his ideals, what he believes in, and to fashion his life out the way he knows how to fashion it. Did he come to take permission from us to build his life? Did we help him to get to where he is today? Did we? Now we want to dictate to Obi Kubana how he should run his life. Are we the ones who helped him get to where he is today? He is an adult who has built his life himself and is doing his things the way he wants to do it. Why now all of a sudden people feel they have a power, a role, a responsibility to tell him what to do? What is your business with Obi Kubana? Leave him alone.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
Every day in Nigeria, businesses are on the move. Buying, selling, creating, growing. You've got the vision. You've got the drive. Now, you've got a partner that moves you. EcoBank Business App, your growth partner.
Indeed, with your EcoBank Business App, running your business just got easier. Send money, collect payments, pay suppliers, monitor every transaction right from your phone. No wahala, no queues, no stress.
Are you into buying and selling? Run a tech startup or online store?
Hotels, restaurants, lounges,
farmers, manufacturers, builders, fashion, schools.
Whatever your business, wherever you are, EcoBank Business App is your growth partner. Manage, grow, succeed with the EcoBank Business App.
Download today on the Play Store and App Store. EcoBank Business App, your growth partner.
Little body, big moves. Little brain, big learning. Your little child is eager to do big things. Every sachet of Cerelac Junior comes with the nutrition they need: natural grains, protein, and iron to support their physical growth, learning, and development. So you can fully enjoy your little one's big moments of growth.
From Sahur to Iftar, the delicious nourishment of Bombita helps your family stay strong this Ramadan. Fortified with nourishing vitamins for mental vitality and physical strength. Enjoy Bombita with your loved ones to stay nourished and ready to win every day this Ramadan. Ramadan Kareem.
Bombita, prepare to win every day.
Okay, let's do some value jet math. Take one dependable airline with a reputation for reliability. Add two exciting West African destinations, Accra and Banjul. Multiply by countless cultural experiences and breathtaking views. Divide by the consistent service ValueJet is known for. And what's your answer? The right formula for your next trip.
ValueJet connects you to West Africa with new routes to Accra and Banjul. Whether it's a business trip, bagging a degree, or a dream vacation, ValueJet will take you there. Book your journey on www.flyvaluejet.com.
ValueJet, wings for everyone.
This Ramadan, emotions ignite. Can rival sisters overcome pride? Will a defiant daughter find forgiveness? Can a bride's faith save her husband? A businessman rediscovers family. An influencer chooses between friends and fame. A single mom discovers even strength needs support.
6 stories, 30 days. Faith, family, friendship, food, forgiveness. Tales of Ramadan Season 2. Catch every dramatic moment on TV and digital. This Ramadan, Maggie turns up the heat.
Me and Maggie, so good together.
Guy, I beg if you run me urgent 2K. I sound now. When Premier could give 10,000 people 10K back to back, they ask for 2K. Eh? For real? I go lie for you. It all begins with Cool. Just buy the 110 grams Premier Cool Ultimate or Black Soap. Unwrap them, enter the code for PAMPay. Boom! Instant 10K. Say less. I did go buy my own.
Don't miss out. 10,000 people to win 10,000 naira each. Just buy, unwrap, enter your code, and win instantly.
Freshness that pays you back. It all begins with Cool.
Who cares for your skin? Who makes you shine? Who makes you win?
Get ready, Nigeria! Win your share of 3 billion naira in the Nivea Double the Care, Double the Shine promo. Buy a Nivea promo bottle today. Scratch the card on the bottle and dial *7022* your unique code #. Follow the prompts to win 1,000 naira instant airtime and an all-expense paid trip to watch Real Madrid in Spain for 10 lucky winners. This offer is valid while stock lasts. Terms and conditions apply. Start scratching. Start winning. Start shining. Nivea is for skin.
The holy month of Ramadan is here again, a month to submit to the will of Allah.
A month to share, a month to care, and most importantly, a month of goodness. Start well and end well with the goodness of peak milk at Sahar and Iftar to stay nourished every day.
Share goodness this Ramadan with the delicious nourishment of pig milk every day. Ramadan Kareem. Peak. Reach for your peak.
Viva welcomes you into the month of blessings, month of love, kindness, peace and mercy. Iftar together, Viva we wash the stay. Gbogbo Mùsùlùmí ẹ dìde nílẹ̀ nítorí Ọlọ́run sàlìkì tó dáa. Angawata, Goba Azumi, Angawata, Goba Azumi, Angawata.
Ramadan Kareem from Viva.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star double cubes. Made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie double cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
Win from over 80 million naira in cash and exciting prizes in the Golden Hunt promo.
This promo, there's no need for advert anymore.
Because
my mom alone can hunt down any gist. How much more 80 million naira in prizes with the whole family involved?
Niger, let the Golden Hunt begin. Just buy any Golden Morn Golden Hunt 30 gram or 45 gram promo pack. Look inside for a unique code and dial *8011*1# for a chance to win big. Promo ends April 15, 2026. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Non-stop conversation. Never-ending discussion.
All in one station.
Idle refineries scalp 13 trillion naira as NNPC admits waste.
Elections have to be free, fair, transparent. That is when people will be interested in the electoral process.
It's a tiny percentage of them that are our leaders.
People are moving to 5G and they are still sitting back on 2G and making noise about it.
Do you think that mandatory e-transmission of polling results would curb electoral malpractice?
No, Nigeria will move forward.
I am not expecting anything from this on your mandate with international assembly led by Ababio.
It's Nigeria's station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Hello, Kofi. Good morning. So please let me react to Ibukunle from Lucky Fiber when he says somebody failed his child. Now he doesn't understand the context of what the man is saying. Now, I took my kids came back to Nigeria in December 2024, and I did NIN for them. Actually, I did that NIN at Calabar Municipal, and it was printed, and they even gave us a card. 3 of my kids, Kofi. My daughter went to the Nigerian High Commission in Ghana, like late last year, and one of the NIN, the number was not accurate, was not correct, so she had issues. Now, what is he saying? This man may have done NIN for his child many months ago, many years ago. So you don't know if this thing is active until you use it. Nigeria only use their card, only use their NIN as a means of identification. But if you want to use the number to apply for something, it is when that will now be authenticated. So what is he blaming the man? Did the man go to do NIN at the 11th hour? The man said his son's NIN has been done. And then they said there's an issue. I beg, I don't understand these people, Lord.
This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Myself sometimes I don't understand it. All right, it's Open Mic Friday right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Please keep calls coming through. 0201 277 0993 0201 465 7190. Good
Good morning, Mr. Kofi Bartel. My name is Chris. I just want to say something on this
from Chris to Chris.
An issue that someone just said something on. It is a general thing here. It is not only because the man went to register for his child or something like that. Generally, people are passing through hell in the so-called registration of NIN. Even when you have issue on it, either you go to Abuja or they will send you, and the bills are outrageous. I'm just telling you the truth. Look at what is happening in this nation. You can't even correct any mistake on anything. They will tell you to bring thousands of naira. Who does that? And you are telling us that they are blaming Tinubu, they are blaming the government. Have they done things well? Please, I'm sorry that man said this on air, and he sounds like a teacher. It's not supposed to be. Thank you so much.
Right. Chris even was able to spot out his name. Anyway, help me up here. Let me see. All right, let's go on.
Sir Kofi, good morning, sir. My name is Mr. Dan. I'm calling you from regarding the 2027 election. I would have liked Nigerians to come together and form in a way of protest, not to vote anybody from the north for presidency, considering the insecurity engulfing all northern states, even down to the south, and investigation have revealed a lot of secrets about those activities. Thank you.
Okay.
Kofi, good morning once again. This is Nana reaching out from Tel Aviv. I'm so glad to hear in the news that they are opening the case of this guy. I can't pronounce his name now. That was kidnapped over 7 years ago. Yes. Since the federal government is opening old cases, I will be the happiest man on earth if they can open the case of Bola Ige. Who killed Bola Ige? And possibly who killed Delegiwa. Let them open up, let them revisit the whole cases. Let's see how it goes. Thank you, Mr. Kofi. Good morning.
All right, pick a couple more and then we go back to the phone lines because I cannot wait to hear from you. Who do we have here? Okay. Strange.
Good morning, Kofi. This is Ayo. My open mic this morning is on the electoral bill that has been signed. Just like I sent to Miriam yesterday. I'm not too sure the president have scrutinized this thing. They've not read this thing through. Something was passed a day before yesterday. That same day that was passed in the assembly, that was they said that they passed to the president to sign. Later we discover errors, a lot of errors that may make this amendment be of no effect. I pray God will help us. And the other thing is the level of insecurity in Nigeria is so alarming. Monarchs are being killed, Kwara, Kogi are being raided, villages, even they are not even reported in the news again. I hope this president and his supporter will look back at what they are doing to Nigeria. One day there will be repercussion. God bless.
Good morning. I'm William from Ibadan. Kofi, you are enslaved your callers. Your callers are nervous to hear their opinion.
Okay, it's another new one. Benny, tell me your open mic, Allow the callers speak for themselves. Okay, let me take another one before I pick the next call. I have so many voice notes, I'm just trying to clear them.
Hey, good morning. This is Chide from River State. Yeah, you just brought back some old memories, though. My open mic sort of is from what you just said right now. I remember your days in Port Harcourt. You grilled and made you like, oh God, Kofi. Just bring back your days of Port Harcourt. You grilled this. I remember you grilled most high-profile politicians in River State. Like, you quizzed them so much during your days of hard facts in Port Harcourt. I just remember your days. Kofi, bring back the spirit of your hard fact days so that Lagos will know the stuff you're made of. Okay, this morning crossfire is making you so calm and all that. I remember your days. Yeah, you grilled Amechi, you grilled Amechi. Then this Peter side, yes, Peter side. I can remember when you grilled Peter side, and this other chairman, chairman that this River State, and this chairman that broke somebody's head with maize. You grew that man. The way you ask them questions, the studio will be on fire. So you're just bringing back a whole lot of memories, sir. Good morning. I just remembered that right now. So you were just talking about political leaders being accountable and all that. Thank you very much, Kofi. Good morning.
No, I mean, if they're available, we'll ask them the question. It's not about morning or no morning. It's thank you, bro. I appreciate your message. It's more of availability. I mean, then the politicians felt, if you don't make ourselves available to the media, we may not win the next election. We may not have the upper hand. But in Lagos State, it's a little bit different. People will make a little noise, APC will win the election, and then everybody goes back to their businesses. Business is what's moving Lagos, not politics. So I don't know. And that is how it's going to be with Nigeria, because everybody is going to be on one side, while the other people on the other side will be pretending that they are for you, but they are actually just acting. Then, so I don't know. Lagos is different. No, the politicians don't feel that they're accountable. They don't need to, come for interviews. Even sometimes to call a permanent secretary, a PRO. Can we have a commissioner come in? I mean, imagine we invited the spokesperson of the APC. I will reach out to him again. He didn't come. He said he was going to come. He just didn't show up, didn't pick a call, didn't say anything. So in other states where you have a robust polity, where it's not just one party carries the day, maybe you may have that fear that if I don't make myself available, people may not take me seriously. Then they make themselves available. Yeah, it's a bit different. I may be wrong, but now we're trying to get someone from Lagos State government to come talk about a particular issue in health, and our producer here is telling me, Zainab, that they've been reaching out to the lady and they're not sure. It's just a permanent secretary, not even the commissioner. Permanent secretary, someone in charge of an agency to come and talk to the people and tell them something. It's hard. It's hard. It's like a brick wall. And that is what happens when you have a one-party domination. Well, I've asked Zainab to try and reach out to Dr. Emanuela Zamba. I want Dr. Emanuela Zamba on the program next week, Thursday, to come talk about Ilera Eco. Let's know more about this, because it's law. Now, today someone will be on Zainab's program, but I want Dr. Zamba, and Zainab told me that so far the PRO is saying it may not be possible. Why? So that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. It's not me. I mean, I have a standing open invitation to His Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, to come. The sugar governor, my favorite governor in Nigeria, to come and talk to the people. Well, let's see if it will happen. That's the situation here. $99.3. Now, can you hear me?
Kofi, I'm very happy today.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, welcome. Who's on the line, please?
Yes, this is my first time speaking with you.
Okay.
So, this is from Okota.
Okay.
So, my open mic is this. Ikeja Electric. I don't know. I say at Okota, also at Ago. So, I don't know if you are not giving us light. Why are you not toying with our gadgets? Kofi, just bring the light, bring it in some sec, then take it back. So they can do that in 5 times on a stretch. You can't just be toying with our gadgets. That stuff do normally spoil the fridge, TV set, even some other stuff at home. If you're not even giving us light, let's know you're not giving us light. Which one you're not bringing it, taking it back, bringing it, as if you are just toying with it. And they will say that they are giving us light. Is that light? or torchlight. Is it? I don't know. And again, my open eyes.
Traffic light. Traffic light. Or robot.
And again, robot light. I don't get. If you are not giving us light, you're not giving us light. Just you're not glitching it. Like I don't know. And Mr. Kofi, I don't know. Achievers. Do you know about this NYC, National Youth Council? Do you know about it?
Yeah.
So I want to, cause this Lagos zone. I want to try. I tried like joining one, but I see that everything is politicized. They are just talking about I don't know.
It's all over the country. It's all over the country.
So what is it all about then? If you are just talking about politics.
Oh, thank you.
So if they take it front and back, they see based on father, Kiniko. It's not supposed to be like that.
Thank you. It's all over the country. It's not just everywhere all over the country. Yesterday in my place too, lights went off. Put on the gen. After 2.5 minutes or so, the light came back on. I had to run to put up the gen. And my friend in the UK was like, I was laughing. Is that a standard? Why would you put off the light, put it back on, put it off, put it back on? 99.3.
Kofi, I'm from Ejibo.
Welcome.
My open mic Friday is this Omanze from Shomodu. In fact, I heard this morning from you that the guy has been sick.
Yeah.
Very sorry about that. Please. We also like to know more about more of these progressives like Babaji, Chief Larry, and the rest of them. Those guys are the real people that used to make that Nigeria info great. So whatever they are today, may God bless them. Now, this is a coastal road. So Badagry, Sokoto, Calabar, Lagos. These are the projects for pipe that's siphoning money. These are just projects for siphoning money. Even if Tinubu stays 20 years in office, he cannot accomplish anything about this project.
I don't know. Hello. When it comes to corruption allegations, we have to be very, very, very sure that we have our sources. Okay. So you're
yes. My source is clear.
You're saying you feel that the projects are how do I call it now? Special purpose or conduits.
Who approved it? Please, who approved it? Who approved the amount?
I don't have any evidence. I don't think you do.
That is from where you start.
I don't think you do.
It was not in any budget. It was not appropriated. Nothing. They just all of a sudden they quoted 15 or 16 trillion.
Who told you it was? Who told you it was not? It was approved by the Federal Executive Council. Go and check.
This is supposed to go to the House of Reps, House of Senate before signing at the executives.
All right, thank you. Let's give others a chance to talk. Okay, thank you so much. 99.3
Good morning, Kofi. This is John from Motor.
All right.
My open mic this morning is concerning jam. Sorry. Yeah, my open mic this morning is concerning jam. You brought out open a portal for children to register. You said any child from 15 that will clock 16 years this very year can register. But Kofi, so many children that will 14, 15 years registered. As I'm telling you now, even my own daughter who will clock 16 years by this October is yet to be able to register. We have generated the EP number, everything, they've taken our data, everything, just to us, we have paid. Now for us to register, they say she's underage. But you stated that any child that will clock 16 years between this time the form is out and December is eligible to register. But up to now, children that will clock 16 years cannot register. But those that are below from 15 years have even registered in the past. I don't know why the country is like this.
Thank you. Are you aware that in other countries that have more settled, education systems, and when you go to secondary school or high school, you don't have to write any other exam. You write your final exam and you go to university. That is how a normal society works. An abnormal society, the way things don't make sense. You go to school They teach you, you pay school fees, you write the exam called WAEC, and when you finish, they will tell you that all that was not enough. You still have to write another exam to be able to go into university. To be able to go into university. It doesn't make sense. So I think the main problem is that Nigerians are being oppressed, students are being made to suffer, parents are being made to suffer needlessly by this thing called UTME, which is absolutely unnecessary. It doesn't play any role. It has nothing. It does not help Nigerian education in any way. If you want to talk about bad products going to university, they still get in there. It's a waste of people's monies, and now the economy is hard. You still have JAM. It should be scrapped. It should be scrapped. You can ask Chris. In Ghana, you don't need to write anything except university wants to have you write something. Where in UK do you have to write JAM? People are jumping from village to village, Miracle Center to Babalao to jumping fest. For what? Let the people go to university. You get to write your WAEC, you finish your WAEC, you pass, you go to university. Make your papers, focus on that. What is the purpose of UTME? And then when you write the exam, you have to now start struggling and fighting and doing and lobbying to get it. And then I don't understand. And then if you pass and you don't get into school for one reason or the other, the exam is gone. The result is wasted. You have to go back and write again. If that is not an oppressive system and setup, then what it is it? Okay, why can't the exam last 2, 3 years, 4 years, the result, 5 years? So the real issue is you should not write any other exam again. And why are you guys not even demanding for that? Making people suffer.
Hello, Kofi. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, Muiwa calling from Evejuleki.
All right.
Okay, my open mic this morning is on the electoral, past electoral bill. And I just don't know. I would love for you to bring a lot of people to actually interrogate this issue and discuss this issue in detail. Because I've been a voter, I think, since 2007. Mm-hmm. And I think...
What party are you?
I voted. I've not really voted for party.
No, I'm saying, what party do you belong to?
I don't belong to any party right now.
Okay.
I don't belong to any party. Maybe I just my registered later, but I've basically cast my vote based on individual candidates. Okay. But I feel that the real time issue that we are hammering on is a slippery slope. It's a very slippery slope, because I think the form EC8A or so, where they write the result from the last 2020 election, in my polling unit, when I cast my ballot, I waited for the result to be counted. It was counted.
Can you go straight to the point, sir? Because
the result was entered into that form, and the beaver was used to snap it.
So what are you saying? What I'm
saying
in
is
one
that
sentence.
The real time can be a problem. The real time request can really be a problem, because what
are you saying it can be or it can't be?
It can be. That's what I'm saying. You should bring people into the studio to come and discuss it.
How can it be a problem?
Okay, if we have in a state, let's say we have 1,000 polling units, and about 200 polling units, maybe the system is down at that point at the time of trying to upload, and it cannot be uploaded. If the law mandates it to be real time, and at that point in time, if there's a network downtime, what happens to those polling unit results?
Now you're saying what you call to say. So you've said it now. You didn't need to go through.
So that's what
you didn't need to go through Okoko Michael to get to Lekki. You always said it straight that put your money where your mouth is. Okay. Anyway, we're getting closer to election. In fact, it's here. And for those of you who are saying you want to see a change, or you don't support the ruling party and you don't belong to a political party, you're not actively involved in party politics, you're not registered, nothing will come out for you. I'm telling you.
More talk, news, and sports after this.
Little body, big moves. Little brain, big learning. Your little child is eager to do big things. Every sachet of Cerelac Junior comes with the nutrition they need, natural grains, protein, and iron to support their physical growth, learning, and development. So you can fully enjoy your little one's big
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.